And the flowing river is always very refreshing. Every moment is different, and you gain from that. And that's exactly what you do. There are lots of things to recollect. Where we were talking about Mr. Srinivasan, talking about someone being punished and laying down. I remember an incident we talked about and always reflect on and have a good laugh about punishment. There used to be this grade 6, I think, close to my office, coming towards the center. And I can't remember who the teacher was, and I don't even want to name the teacher. I think it was a grade 6 class, if I'm not mistaken, or grade 5. And 2 students had been punished, and they were standing outside the door, and I was going on my rounds. And I stood there, and they were having a wonderful time outside the classroom. And I said, "What are you doing? Were you one of those?" And they were playing knots and crosses. And you know what I did? I said, "Come on, I'm also going to join you and take you on." We stood outside for about 3 minutes, played knots and crosses, and then I walked in and I told the teacher that if you consider this as the best punishment of your life, it was, but not because the students are having any learning impact on that. They were delighted. They're going to make more mistakes tomorrow because they're going to be thrown out of the class again. Yes, there were lots of practices, there were lots of methods that we used to follow. You know, when you think of all the rehearsals we used to have out here, starting for 1 month, to just put everything on the stage. It used to be such a challenge, putting everyone on stage. That was the time when there used to be such a divide. Even the drivers and the conductors didn't really know whether they were a part of Harry's school or not. In the sense they were driving from the school, but they didn't feel that they were a part of it. And we changed it all. Those were the days when they would not, because the unions weren't allowed, they would not even serve a cup of tea. They would not even come and serve the students milk in the classrooms because the unions weren't allowed. Only job was to drive and then go and sit down in one little room at the back and speak the whole day. And we changed all that. We changed all that to the extent that you can see the attachment. They're all there today. Except for 2 people, they're all there. And the warmth they have for this place. Because there's so many people there. Really are. We started that culture where they should come and sit in the LKG and the UKG and feed you all. Many of you were very young, especially the batches sitting in where they are now at grade 12. And these private conductors used to come and feed you. And they used to hold your hand and bring you here for the rehearsals. They are the ones who used to draw the curtain out here. And they were the ones who used to help with everything, arranging the chairs and moving it and all. It was completely changed society from resistance to acceptance. We all became one big community, and I don't think many of you realize the transformation we went through and bringing that forward. It was a huge achievement in a place like Munnar, where we were so divided. What a proud moment it was to have everyone coming in the same buses. There used to be the argument whether the manager's children are going to come in the cars and the rest of the children are going to come in the buses. And I remember categorically saying, all children are going to come in the buses. You want to study in private school, you come in the bus and not in your own car. And to the credit of the management, they all started doing that. And that is how you had the Gauravs and the Abhisheks and everyone in those days coming in the buses and being very close to everyone. We broke the hierarchy of society. We broke the differences of society. And look at that, many of you who have wonderful stories to narrate. Alright, all the stories about walking through elephants, saying they never miss a school for a day in your life. You've got to show your face to everyone. Come on, stand up and show it to them. Come on, you guys. 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 6 kilometers walking through elephant territory in the most inhospitable weather and conditions. All the threats, all the anger I've showered on them, despite that, never missed a day of school. Okay, that's quite an achievement, and that's the testimony to where all of you are reached today. Finally, look how this government, right? Because he remembers something which he came and shared with me yesterday, and so he even shared the final with me. Because something I said to him, and he not of those who challenged me when he came to my office and I told him he couldn't take the subjects that he wanted to take. He challenged me on that. And he did walk out of my office very angry with me those days. And yet he was the first one to come and say my hand yesterday and share everything with us. Come on, you come and share
Oh, I didn't expect this to happen. Okay. It goes like this. It's something that I really remember, something like, maybe I'm just fumbling with words now. I'm just going to write it the way I remember it. We went for a cacophony competition to Cochin. I don't know, you were with me, right? Jeevan might remember it. So we all went down there. We did a good job. That's what we think it was. And as such, we didn't win that competition. We came back. We walked to Sarvesh's office. And so he asked, what happened? Yeah, we did well. We did actually really good. But I think people that were partial, they said we didn't get him. I said, yes, it's good. I'm happy you did good. It was nice. But when you do something, you have to do it in such a way that even when people are partial, they have no chance to say that you don't win. They just have to give you the prize. And that is called excellence. And I think it's still caught out of me that way, still with me. I do some work which needs so much of concentration and a lot of patience. Still works with me today. I also remember I told sir, I remember the last day in school was when I walked out to your office. I just wanted to do physics, chemistry, maths and computer science. And yeah, I was not a very bad student, but in 10th I don't think I did good in maths. So I just still remember saying that, see, we'll give it to you once your marks comes out. Till then, you need to think about it. Maybe I was a little overconfident, or I don't know if I should confident now. I said, no, I will not take it. If I do it, it will be physics, maths and computer science. He asked me, are you sure? You want to take some time to think and all those things? It was very determined to walk off the place. And yeah, I think it's right that I just went to him and told us, hey, I can give me, and I was very determined. And maybe he taught us how to do that. And that's it. And I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy to proud to say that I was a part of such a business. Such a wonderful feeling to be here back again. Thanks, sir.
Well, once again, Dr. Padma, delighted that we are here. Very nostalgic, very happy, and very proud to see all of you doing so well in life. God bless, good luck, and may you continue to thrive. And remember Mr. Vishwakumar's dream. One day he wants to see one of